Today we're gonna make salmon dog food. I love making salmon dog food for Daisie Mae. I don't know, it makes them have a nice coat, a shiny coat. It has omega-3s in it. It helps with inflammation. So many health benefits for salmon. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Now, if you are pressed for time and you're working a lot and you just don't have the time to make dog food all the time, that's okay, because you can just freeze it in small portions and take a spoonful and add it to their dry dog food every day. You're just adding some nutrients to it. So the only thing you have to remember when you're changing dog food, like if you're going to use this recipe to make dog food that they're going to eat instead of dry dog food, you do want to mix it in with what they're eating now a little bit at a time. You don't want to just change their dog food all of a sudden, because it's not good for their little insides. So I think what most people will do with this is freeze it in small portions and add it to their dry dog food. It just gives them a pick-me-up and they love it. So what I've done is I've put 6 fillets in a pot of water. There's 3 cups of water here, 3 or 4 cups. I like to put water because it mixes in with the dog food and there's a lot of nutrients in that water. So you'll see that I keep the skins on. This salmon, I always look for a 30 to 40% off sale, which means I have to use it right away, and I'm okay with that. So I've simmered this for 10 minutes, just until the salmon meat turns color, and then it's ready to go. And again, I leave the skin on because it's great nutrients for the dog. Chop into bite-sized pieces, including all the skin. At the bottom of your pot, you're going to see the congealed liquid that you used to simmer the salmon in. It gets into a beautiful jelly from the salmon. It makes it into a beautiful jelly, and you're going to include that mixing in with your salmon. That congealed liquid is awesome. The puppies love it. It's extremely important to watch for tiny bones because you don't want your dog to choke. So I'm very, very careful, and I take my time to make sure that there are no bones at all in this mixture. Now I'm going to take 1 cup of ground flaxseed, and I'm going to add that to my mix. Add 1 very finely chopped large carrot. Mix this all up really well, and that's your dog food. So one of my favorite things, adding homemade salmon dog food to whatever you're giving your dog. They will love you for it. I know they love you anyway, but they will love you more. And you have a great day.